Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday to you. I hope that you had a great week. And last night I finally posted a tutorial I did this week. It took me, I think that was the one I finally uploaded was the 4th version. It takes a long time to edit tutorials because there's just, I have to get up and go do stuff and, all that time in between, and it was like almost an hour long, so I had to edit a lot of it out. But I hope you like it, and I hope to do more soon. So I had some good luck and some bad luck this week, but that's just the way it goes. But I did get some really good things. And I will start with, and I got a few gifts too. I'll start with some good, just basic things that I got. One, I've gotten this one time before, and it's so expensive that I didn't get it again, but I had gotten a little package that I got, and I used it, and it was just so remarkable that I just broke down and went and got it, and it is the Chanel eye makeup remover. And now that I have, or the days that I wear more eyeliner and just, the double mascara, when I wore the false lashes, I barely had any eye makeup on. I could just take those lashes off, and it was the Bioderma and eyeliner on. I really need a little bit more than the Bioderma, and then I use the Bioderma for the rest of my face. And but Tiffany at my makeup counter, Chanel counter, said to take your cotton pad and wet it a little bit before you put this on it, and it makes it go further, and it does. It makes it where I can take one pad and do both eyes. I also got the Chanel Volume Mascara. I've been using just a sample. I had never really had a full-size one, but I bought it because it is fabulous. And I am still loving my new lash. My lashes are so long now. And I have seen several of you on blogs, and I think maybe HRH Collection, Alexis, I think she might like this color too, but it's one of these glossomers that it's not a lot of color. It's more like, and you can see by even looking at the wand, it's more like just a hint of color, and it's kind of see-through. And a lot of days I just feel like putting something like this on. I don't feel like doing a lip liner. I just want to put something pretty and kind of sheer on, especially in the summer. So I grabbed that while I was at the Chanel counter. I've been trying to be better about not just going out to the mall just to look around, because then they'll, oh, have you seen our new collection? And you end up getting kind of sucked in. But I had gone that day for, let's see, I don't know if I went that day for this. Oh, I know what I went for, which will lead right into my next thing. Tara from Tara Baby, and anybody I mentioned in this video, I'll put their link down below. She had shown and talked about a new Estee Lauder lipstick collection. And so I went to look at those. My Belk did not have them yet. They said they were expecting them. It's the Color Envy collection, but they didn't have them. So when I got in the car, I checked to see if Dillard's had them, and they had them, but they didn't have them out. So it was kind of hard to look. I mean, they were in a little box, and I had to kind of look at them each. And I ended up getting one of the lipsticks, but I had to return it because it did absolutely nothing for me. It made me look worse when I put it on, and that was the Impetuous Beige, I believe is what it was called. It's the fact that it was just my skin tone, and it just was just terrible looking on me. But I did get the nude lip liner, and all of these things looked great on Tara. This is the conclusion that I came to this morning when I put this lip liner on. She's a lot more fair than I am, so all of these things showed up on her more. Because when I tried to put this on this morning, it just, I mean, it's pretty, but it just really, wasn't any different or didn't do as much for me as when I looked at it on her. So, not sure about that. I put this on, and I put on my lipstick, and I ended up having to go over it with my Dior linen. And I tell you, it's just hard to beat. My friend Angela and I were talking about this. It's just hard to beat Lancome and Dior lip liners. It's like once you have tried those, and even MAC, it's, you get so much color, and it's so smooth, and they last so long, it's hard to like anything else. So I'm on the fence about that. I think if you're fair, though, you would like that collection. I went back and I tried to look at all the different colors, and there really wasn't one that I liked. I'm kind of been into the peaches lately, so there wasn't a good light peachy one, And there were some pinks, but they were like pinks that I had. So, but the formula was nice, and I think it's worth looking at. And when you look at Tara's channel, she'll show you all the swatches. So if you're a little bit more fair than I am, those would probably work better for you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, speaking of lipstick, and speaking of the cotton squares and the eye makeup remover, Kristen Game here on YouTube, I remember weeks ago, if not months, did I think it might have been a Tip Tuesday that she does or something, and said that Merle Norman has cotton squares that are so similar, if not just alike, to the Shiseido cotton squares. Well, I kind of stuck that in the back of my head, but I had some Shiseido cotton squares still left. And when I ordered those, I thought, that's ridiculous. I can use whatever cotton square. When I got them, they are so nice. There's just something about, I love how they don't have any hard edges and they absorb they're just perfect. So I ran out of them and I thought, oh well, no big deal. I'll just use these. And so I've used like every different kind I can get at CVS and Target, and they tear, they've got hard edges. And so I went yesterday to the center of the mall. I hate doing that. I usually like just kind of going to my outside stores. And I walked all the way in there, and she had no idea what I was talking about. She had little round ones, and she said she had never seen the square ones. So that may be like just in your area, you may be able to find that Merle Norman might have the square ones, and I'm going to maybe call or maybe send an email and see if there's any way. And in the meantime, I'm going to order some more Shiseido. At the counter, right in the front, there sat a new collection, and the girl had the prettiest peach lip. So I asked about it and ended up getting it, and it's so pretty. It's called Just Right, and it's called the Creamy Lip Color, and it is just a beautiful peachy color. And I swatched it last night next to Innocence Beware. The one I've been loving lately is the one that Tara Lynn sent me, which is the Babette from Lime Crime. I swatched it beside Shy Girl, Fanfare, every one I could think of. That there's another, is it Shanghai Spice, Pure Zen, all of those, and it was different. So I will put this here and show you. See, it's just a light, it's not too mod looking, and I think a lot of you that want this look but don't want it to be too hard to work with or too mod and different looking would really love this. It's just beautiful, and it's what I have on today, and I love it. I wore it yesterday too, so I'll let you know. But Merle Norman has some good stuff. You just have to kind of pick through it, and a lot of the stuff that they sent me a while ago, like the inner rim eyeliner, I love. A lot of the stuff was just kind of like the wrong color, but my mom loves, because my mom is a slight bit more fair than I am. She has brown hair, green eyes, and more of a pink undertone than I do. I take after, it's kind of like, my brother and I have blue eyes, and neither one of my parents do. It's kind of like and he did too, we kind of skipped a generation back to our grandparents. We look a lot like my grandmother's parents, the ones that are actually from Germany. And so a lot of things that don't work for me can work for my mom, different colors and tones, which works out good. So let's see. Another thing I picked up this week that was kind of all the rage, and it was kind of a dud to me. I know a lot of people love these, but I always have to keep in mind that I'm 43, and a lot of the people that I watch are 25, 22, 28, 30. And as soon as you hit, I think I started noticing a difference in my skin, my eyelids, what I could wear, what looked good at about 27, 28, 29. So definitely, usually somebody 30 and beyond, I can pretty much figure that I'm going to like what they like. And but so many of you were bragging on these, which are the new Maybelline Color Studio things. And I actually have a picture that I sent to Gina with all the swatches on my hand that I will put at the end of this video. And I have to say, if you get them, the colors that were the prettiest are Nude Compliment. I wouldn't get Beijing Beauty. That was terrible. I tried to wear it just by itself on my lid, just to take the kids to school, just to try it out. It was terrible. Looked patchy, and I don't know. Let's see, Pure Nude, I think. I think this one was pretty in the swatch because there was barely any color. It kind of reminded me of the RMS Living Beauty highlighter. It was kind of like a sheer glistening color, so that I kind of liked. The black, which is what I was most excited about. I love a good black shadow or black base or black eyeliner, anything, and it was horrible. The swatch was horrible, and I told Jean, I said maybe it was just needed to be, you know, mixed up a little bit better. I've tried it twice. It is just the worst, probably the worst black base I've ever used. I don't know if I got a dud or what. And then the other color that I think everybody's going crazy about is the Caramel Cool, and it is pretty, and I will try it. I will give this a try because it is pretty. I don't normally, even though I've got blue eyes and I know I'm supposed to go for, it's just not what I'm drawn to. I'm drawn to more of the taupes and just more of the cooler tones. But I will try that. And then this color was really pretty. It is the Sleek and Spice. And it was, you know, a pretty color. So I'll try these and let you know. But to me, these are not as good as those last limited editions that they did that were matte. That, I loved those. If you're really young and you like shimmer and you've got perfect eyelids, maybe these will be good for you. All those things that I don't have. The very best things that I got this week, and I was so excited when I saw this. First, I was excited to see that they had the shampoo and conditioner, and then when I went in to get it, I saw this, and I posted a picture on my Instagram because those of you that wanted to try the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day, I crushed this up so I could put more stuff here. This is the best way to try it because you get a pretty decent size shampoo and conditioner, a 2 ounce shampoo and conditioner, and then you get a pretty decent size, a 2 ounce of the styling PhD that I've been using. And then Ulta is where I got this, had a free gift of a little, like probably like a 1 ounce tube of the PhD that went with it. So for $29, you got all of that. And if you were to just get the styling treatment, it's $24 or $25, I believe. And so I got this and I have loved it. My hair is so soft. Today it's not as kind of curly as I have been doing it because I did not get to leave my Velcro rollers in very long last night because I was uploading my video and didn't get in the shower till late and then went to bed late and all that kind of stuff. But love it. I mean, I just really, really love it. The shampoo and the conditioner and my friend Brianna on here, I'll put her link down below too. She was telling me about this blush that she ordered from Beautylish, which is one of my favorite websites. Their shipping is so fast and they're so personal and I just love it. And I've never tried many Kevyn Aucoin products. If you have some Kevyn Aucoin products that you love, let me know. Called, I guess, Fira or Fira, F-I-R-A. And it is a very, very bright blush. And the first time I put it on, I thought, oh God, I've got to send this back. It is so bright. But after I put it on and I wasn't crazy about it, later on in the day, I really ended up liking it. And I thought, you know, this summer with a good tan and, you know, bronzer and everything, this may look gorgeous. And it's so different than anything else I have. It's the most similar to the Chanel. I can't remember the name of that one right now, but the orangey one. And it's a really pretty blush, but oh my goodness, it is so pigmented. But it really does give you that, she was saying it was like that Brandy Glanville. It does give you like that sunburned cheeks look. And so that was worth getting. And I finally was able to get one of these Hourglass Ambient Powder Bronzers. I ended up selling and giving away all of my ambient powders because, you know, I'm not a powder girl really. I would rather do the Fix Plus and just have kind of like dewy, glowy skin. But I was interested in these, and it was lucky that the Radiant Magenta, Radiant was my favorite powder, and then the magenta color is my favorite blush color. So I just got this yesterday, and I tried it on last night, and I was kind of happy that I got one that seems to have a lot of magenta in it, and I loved it. It was so pretty. But last night I was thinking, gosh, well, what am I going to wear, my new lipstick or my new blush? Because I hated to put magenta with peach, which I don't know if it would really matter. It might look pretty. But so this morning I ended up just putting Nars Orgasm blush on an oldie but a goodie, and because I wanted to wear this lipstick. So I will wear this soon and let you know how it goes. But it was, first impressions was it was beautiful. And I guess if I got another one, I might want the peachy one. But let me know, those of you that are similar skin tone to me, NC35, you know, a medium beige type person, if the peachy one, with the, I think it comes with the dim, if that's going to be dark enough for me to show up, or should I get the mood with the plum? I don't know. I don't want to get one that's too light because then they start looking powdery on my skin. But so I ended up glad I got this liner brush because I'm having a little bit of liner issues. I guess my favorite thing to use is the pen, but then sometimes I just want to use my gel liner, and I can never, the Louise Young brush I love if I'm doing more of a thin, thin, pretty winged out, look or liner. But there's a lot of filling in to do if I want to do a thick. I've never been much of a angled brush, and I can't do the flat. So anyway, I have had this Bobbi Brown Ultra, maybe I had the fine liner brush. I don't know, I can't find it, but my Bobbi Brown brush did not come to a point like that. And it was, I don't know, it was different. So yesterday, or whenever I was out there, I think it was yesterday or day before, I bought this, which is the Ultra Fine Liner. Well, I don't know why I try new things when I'm doing my video, because I feel pressured, and not pressured to use them, but pressured to, I want to look decent for my video, and so I always end up using something and end up not liking it. But I tried it and I could not get it, I couldn't figure out how to get a good flick. So I ended up, like in my video, I ended up having to redo the edges with my old dried up Stila. So, moral of the story is I need to get a new pen liner. Kat Von D is my favorite. But anyway, so I think I'm going to like this in the end. I do like that it immediately gives you a good line, but it was harder to get it, in the corner. So anyway, I'm going to keep it definitely because I like it, but it's just something Brianna also told me that she really thought I might like the Face and Body by MAC. And I have tried Face and Body by MAC, but I had tried C4. And so when I went yesterday, I ended up getting C5, which is a beautiful color. And they gave me a sample because I was scared. Look how pretty that is. It's just like tan skin. And so I got a good sample, and it doesn't take much. But last night I tried this on one half of my face, and then what I'm wearing today on the other. And so today I couldn't decide what to wear, but I am definitely looking forward to working with this. I think what I'm going to do, I read some blogs that it's best to put it on with your hands, and last time I had it, I had the wrong color, I had too light, and I was trying to put it on with that little teeny stippling brush. And I've heard that this is the kind of product that one person said it was even good to rub your hands together, and that it kind of thickens up and it builds easier. So I'm looking forward to trying this. I almost washed this off today because I think I might like this better than what I'm wearing, but I'll let you know next week, or maybe this weekend if I get to do another video, which one I like best. So this is the Face and Body, and I ordered another. I've been on a foundation kick, but I think it's such a challenge. You think like the perfect one is out there, and so far the perfect one has always been my Makeup Forever and my Laura Mercier, and then my Rachel K as a base. If I veer away from that, I end up always coming back, but I'm still always looking for something else really good, and I really like the Smashbox. There's some other ones that I really like. So I wanted to try this, which is the Illamasque Skin Base Foundation, and this was the hardest decision on what color to order, and I ended up choosing 10.5, and I am wearing it today. So you'll have to let me know what you think. It is really pretty. The coverage is really good. And I put it on with my hands because I guess anything that comes in like a squeezy tube like that, I'm more prone to just put it on my finger and put it on my hands. But I don't know if it's really the right color. I feel like it might be, I don't know, I feel like it might be just a smidgen too light, or I don't know. I didn't put bronzer like all over. I just kind of contoured with it. So maybe if I took a bronzer and just like put it all over, and I used my Rich Vanilla with a little bit of Classic Beige mixed in it over it for my Laura Mercier. So let me know what you think about this. I do think it's very unique in that it's almost like a lotion, the coverage is really good. It didn't spread really far. I kind of had to do little small sections at a time. But that's first impressions. I just used it today. So let me know what you think, and let me know if you think I got the right color. Colleen sent me a package this week. I knew she was going to send me her new lip balm. None too soon. I've been out of my La Mer for, gosh, probably about 2 weeks, and I've been just using the, what is that one? It's over there by my little, where my computer usually is. I can't remember. It's the little squeezy tube one. And then I also use my rose balm and some other ones. But so she sent me this, and I've been using it last night and today, and it feels so good. And it's got, like La Mer, it's got that little bit of a hint of mint. And she said that it's got all kinds of good stuff. Hyaluronic acid, stuff for wrinkles. It's the Ultimate Lip Balm by Colleen Rothschild. And so last night I did my enzyme scrub. Gosh, I love that thing. I was thinking the whole time, I think that's my favorite product, is the enzyme scrub. I mean, it just scrubs all that dead skin away. And when I got in the shower and like washed off my face, it was just so smooth. So smooth and hydrated feeling. It doesn't feel tight at all, like some masks and scrubs can leave me feeling like I need to just hurry up and moisturize. But so she sent me that, and then she sent me some surprise goodies. She sent me some earrings from this brand Cusp by Neiman Marcus, and look at these. They are so seem like the turquoise ones, but of course pink is my thing. And they're just gorgeous. What do I have on today? I have on, oh yeah, just some, since I had on a necklace, you'll see what I have on later. These didn't go with it, but I love those. I love the frame around it, and it's almost like an agate, I guess is what it would be called, but those are so pretty. And then I love this. She showed this to me when she tried it on at Neiman Marcus. She got it to go to her mom-daughter weekend, and she ended up, I was going to just go get it. I was going to find it. Matter of fact, I told her, I said, see what name is on the tag, and she had already gotten it for me. And it is a Wild Fox. I thought it was a sweatshirt, and it's even better than a sweatshirt. It is the softest. I don't know where Wild Fox gets their fabric. I don't know if they just have it specially made or what, but it is the softest, like a baby's blanket, thermal. And then look at the face. I just love it. I'm going to have to do it with the lips kind of look like Lady Danger or something. I'll have to do that. I don't even know if I told you guys I bought those. I bought the Lady Danger, Russian Red, Vegas Volt. I bought some bright colors a couple weeks ago. And so I have to do that, but I just love it. I thought about wearing it today, but I ended up wearing this. So it's just I had too many good choices. So I got this shirt this week, which is the same one as the black one that I got a couple weeks ago. It's the Monroe linen from my friend Ashley that has 4 seasons, 5 things. And so you'll see this in the outfit of the day, but I love it. What I like so much about it is it's a low cut V, but I don't know, the way it hangs, it's got such a pretty drape, and I don't feel like it's too crazy and too low like some of them can be, because it's not tight and low. I think that's it. And you can wear it, you know, off the shoulder and stuff like that, and probably as it stretches out it'll be more like that. But so I'll put her link down below, because she always gets some gifts this week. I got a package yesterday. I got 2 packages yesterday. One is from my friend Iman on here, Iman the Peep, I believe it's her YouTube name, and she is actually in Egypt helping with their elections. And she sends me very unique, authentic things. And she got her husband to send these to me. I just got this yesterday, so I haven't taken out the thing she sent me. Let me get her note so I can tell you exactly where everything. She sent me a vintage postcard, which I love that. I'm going to have to put that maybe in my china cabinet or something. I love that so much. But she says she's still in Egypt working on elections. She'll be coming back to Michigan in June. The bed cover throw blanket is handmade in Upper Egypt at a pharaonic place called Akhman. And the jewelry box that I'm getting ready to show you is made from she got from an oldest bazaar in Cairo, and is made from seashells. And oh my gosh, how neat is that? I mean, it's just beautiful. So a beautiful throw blanket, and this thing is heavy. Look at this, how authentic that is. That is so neat. I'm going to have to keep that paper too. For someone like me, that it will most likely never go to Egypt, that is so interesting. And then here is the jewelry box, which is gorgeous. made out of seashells. And then inside she put some treats for Brooke. She put a really cool ring. Love this. Look at this cool ring. That is so neat. It has like these different little charms on it, and then this bracelet. And both of them are from Egypt. So thank you so much, Iman. That was so sweet. I cannot believe you're in Egypt and you're thinking of me, and I just appreciate it so much. It's so neat. And one of my subscribers that I've had for a long time, Bobbi, and she used to be, oh goodness, I can't remember her YouTube name. It used to be, but now it's Cloud Thought. And she used to make videos, and she said that she had kind of gotten out of it. And one of my videos, she said, inspired her to maybe get back in the game and start making some videos. So I will put her link down below. But she sent me the neatest little box of goodies. Okay, first of all, she sent me these Post-its, which I love. She said she thought of me. And then she sent me one of these moleskin notebooks that are awesome to carry in your bag. And she sent me the sweetest note in here that I will never remove. I love it. And but this is what is so interesting. I took these out, and before I read her note, I was trying to figure out what in the world these are. I knew I loved them. I was thinking, okay, I'm going to wear them, and I was thinking, okay, you must put them over a bun. I said, then I thought, I saw this, and I thought it must be some kind of decoration, which they go perfectly in my kitchen, which they do go in the kitchen. These are, let me read exactly, these are dishwashing scrubbies. Believe it or not, these are scrubbies used to wash dishes. They're handmade by me too. I do hope you enjoy them. Most people say they use theirs about 6 months to a year. She said her mom has used hers for several years. And so I'll skip to the where she describes what they're called. The green scrubby, I love this one. Look at that. It's called fried green tomato. That's so cool. And then the pink one is pink plumeria. And then the white one is just plumeria. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to use these to scrub or not. I might just, I don't know. I think they would be pretty just hanging up or just put somewhere in your kitchen. I don't know. They're just so neat. So thank you so much, Bobbi. That was so sweet, and it's always nice to get something handmade and something so unique. Isn't that cool? So I will definitely put her link down below because some of you might want to. I don't know if she sells these or has a place where she can show you how to make them, but they are just so neat looking. I just love them. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I think it is. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is one thing that I got this week, and I forgot to show it to you until I was just now. I had my Uggs on while I was doing my video, but when I went to go put my shoes on and get dressed, I bought these off of eBay. They're brand new, and I already have like 3 pairs, so I knew exactly what they looked like, and I knew what size I wore. So when you have that, you can, I don't know, it's easier to order stuff off of eBay. And normally these boots are over $500, and these were $200. And the way I found them is, I think I was looking for black ones on there, and I saw these. And not everybody is going to like them. Probably 75% of the people would not wear these. But I don't know, that always, I don't know, I enjoy wearing things. I enjoy like pushing myself out of my comfort zone or wearing things that are different and just trying to make it work. So these are the Rag & Bone Newberry booties in gold. So they're leather, but they're just like a crackled gold leather. And they basically look just like all of my other Newberries. And I just thought these would look so good with just a plain outfit, and I even thought they would look good in the summertime with maybe some dresses or something like that. So I'm going to wear them today for you and let you see how they look. And because I don't know if there was any more on eBay, but just, I don't know, hopefully sometimes I can inspire you to try something different. And I think that's why, which I meant to mention this, I thought about getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning last night to order my pair of Sarah Jessica Parker SJP collection shoes. But I thought about it, and John says, boy, their marketing really got to you, because I was saying, you can't even look at them. You can't even, you know, you couldn't even look at them and decide which ones you were going to get. And they went, she started selling them last night at 12 o'clock midnight Pacific time. So that would have been 3 o'clock in the morning here. And so I thought about getting up, but I thought, no, I just set my alarm clock just for a little bit earlier this morning. So I got up a little bit before 5:30 and ordered a pair of those. And I'm not going to tell you which ones I got. You'll have to guess which ones I got. I didn't get a pair of pumps because I'm going to have to see how I feel about that Grosgrain ribbon or whatever, Grosgrain, whatever ribbon up the back of those. And I thought I would just order the pair I really wanted first and then see if the size was good, see how I liked them, and then maybe I'll order another pair. But that's what I like about Sarah Jessica Parker and even her character, Carrie, on Sex and the City. And that's what I find fun about fashion and shoes and clothes, is getting something kind of, I don't know, not bizarre, but something that maybe someone else or that you would typically be intimidated by, and just making it work and just having fun with it. Who cares? It's just a pair of shoes. But anyway, so I'm going to wear these today. So I have on this t-shirt that I love. Let me take it. Got it just tucked in right here. It's just an awesome t-shirt. They're just, I haven't worn my black one. I told her I've been almost, I don't know, it's so nice. I've been hating to wear it, but I'm going to start wearing it more and more because it's so nice. And so this is the white one, and usually what I do is I usually just tuck it in my belt or whatever, just something like that. And then this is a belt that I bought last year, but I have not worn a lot. And it's bell bottom blues, or it's Below the Belt, and I don't know the style, but that's the brand, is Below the Belt, and I bought it at Oliver. But they sell Below the Belt at like Shop Bop and stuff. And then my jeans today are oldies but goodies, and I've lost some weight, so I can wear them proudly now and not feel like they're going to cut me in half. But these are the Krista Skinny by Hudson, and I just love them. You'll see the length is real good on me and the fit is real good. And I love here they are, and they are, like I said, the gold rag and bone, and I love them. I just think they're really cool. And today I will probably just wear like either my black leather jacket, or probably my black leather jacket, something kind of plain, and I'm just going to go run some errands and then pick up the kids, and then we'll go out to eat. For accessories, I have on my Sheila Fajl hoops, which, good news, she texted me yesterday and I bought some hoops and some more new necklaces, like my perfume bottle necklace and the bird and everything. She's sending me some new designs. So she sent those out yesterday, so I should have them probably by tomorrow, and I'll put those on my website. But I love, you guys know the jewelry that I love. Sheila Fajl, Jenny Bird, Dean Davidson, all my people like that. And my ring today is the YSL Artie ring. I am just a sucker for gold and turquoise. That's one of my favorite combinations. And I'm wearing my Dean Davidson African turquoise leaf pendant. I had someone ask me, was this the large or the small? And I don't really know, because he sent this to me. It's about, gosh, I would say it's an inch or 3/4 of an inch long, so I'm not sure. I would have to look at the measurements and see, but I love this. One of my all-time favorite necklaces. And fragrance is Bond Number 9, I Love New York. Nail polish, just had Sarah Jessica Parker on the brain last night. So this is the Deborah Lippmann Sarah Smile. It's supposed to be a color that she made for Sarah Jessica Parker, that she designed. It's just a light pink, a nude. I really wanted to wear a dress today. I wanted to wear like a wrap dress or some kind of cool dress and heels, but it's very cold. It's sunny, but it's very cold outside. It's like high 40 or 42, too cold for me. So thank you for everything. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.